Greetings and welcome to the Old XF. We're back with more Satisfactory. We need to hook up oil for plastics and then burn off all the fuel and then do things and stuff. And yeah. Anyways, let's go over to ad spot and then we'll jump right in, shall we? Breaker Prints, your place for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. If you like what I do, definitely like what he does. He does custom stickers for my mocks and all other Chris mocks. So make sure to check them out. www.breakerprints.com. Take a look around, explore for me, and enjoy. New to the store is, of course, always more stickers and new 3D printed parts. So check out all that and let's go on over to Satisfactory, shall we? Alright, so we have this lovely bit of infrastructure going on. You do need to, however, attach oil. Yeah, I should probably deal with oil first. Then we build the giant fuel waste burn off place. Yeah. Like, the amount of those, I don't even want to think about it. let's not think about that right now, and let's just go deal with fuel. So for the oil, I can't stack this. Oh wait, I need the wall ones. Yeah, I can't stack the wall ones. So it seems like right now. Oh boy. Sure. I just gotta run around and place these. A madman. Yep, this is gonna be fun. Okay. So we still have all our platforms here. Be running around and placing this, and we're also gonna need another water tower structure just for the oil. That's gonna be fun. Yeah. And we also may have to divide the oil pipes too, depending on what kind of flow rates we're needing. Might also need Mark II instead of Mark I. That could also be very much a thing that I'm going to have to think about and deal with. I don't feel like I'm ready for for today, and messing with all of that. It's gonna be a disaster. I guess the last thing I need to do today too is get the train adjusted. Shut her down for a moment so I can get things kind of fixed a little bit. Okay, I need to also bloop. Yeah, like where the heck am I gonna put these oil pipelines? Can't put it there. I guess it, like, for this one, it just needs to be on the ground here somewhere. Right there. Sure. We'll call that good. Wall supports. Continue spazzing these about as much as I can. I kind of need to spaz one right here as well. Yep. Okay, that all checks out. Yeah, we don't need any oil pipeline going that direction, but we do need it basically going everywhere that the water pipelines are going, which is a mess and a half. Okay, we already got everything here, right? Yes. There's good. Here's not so good. There. I need one. Ah, damn. I don't want to take a swim. I wish I could get rid of this stuff. It's in my way. Here we go. Okay, so I need it. I need that to be right there. There we go. Found it. Good. That one right there. Good, good, good. There. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring that oil pipeline out and do something with it. That's going to be hi there. Fun. Okay. How much? 600 cubic meters per minute. How many? What are we dealing with in cubic meters here? So this one only needs 6. Yeah. Okay, and production, refinery, oil extractor. This one. We're missing motors. Oh. That may be a problem. Let's go check and see if I have motors in my vehicles. Because if I don't have motors in my vehicles, we gotta take a trip back to the base. Let's go grab more motors. Oh boy. I may need a small manufactory for motors here. Excuse me, coming through. Okay, truck. Is there anything on you? Ah, great. Okay, we have plenty. Yeah, we should be good then. So we'll waddle back over and I guess start figuring out what we're doing here for all the various oil spots, because there should be a couple in the back there we can feed off of, and each one of these needs 60, right? Oil? Yes. Which is far less than I was kind of imagining. Yeah, let's get out of here. Thank you. That was just a little bit evil, but it's fine. Okay, so where's the other oil things? They're up here, aren't they? Like right back here. Yeah, there's 1, 2. Is there a third? Oh, hello, slug. Thank you. Let's do this. More crude oil. 1, 2. They're all over there. Ah, they're all over here. Okay. All right. Well, let's deal with these ones first. So, oil extractor. We need it to point down that way. Oh, yeah. Okay, how much oil are these outputting? 240. Damn. Yes, big boy, I know. Can you like just not? Can you just not? Thank you. I appreciate it if you just don't. Actually, that may be high enough off the ground that pressure is fine. Okay, I'm gonna have to whip out my phone for calculating this. Okay, 60, 120. $240. That's $240 per platform. And we're gonna do 240 times 5. Get the door. Let's see, 240 times 5 is 1,200. oil. It's only 6 cubic meters of crude oil per minute. And level 1 pipelines can take 300. Times 4 times 5. It's only 120 cubic meters of crude oil that we're gonna need flowing through. It's like it's not ridiculous. It is concerning though. I don't need more turbos, do I? No, I don't think I need turbos. I just need a grab off of those, because 240 is enough for just one platform, and wait, I think both of these output 240. Wait, I gotta go back up. Hold on. Oh, hey, there's another blue slug. Oh, there's a couple blue slugs. Okay, we might want to grab those blue slugs and just run some turbos. Yeah, 240 and 240, yeah, okay, there's 3 blue slugs in here. Wow. So many. Yippee. Okay, and then we have this guy over here. Oh! Oh! You can stay there. Why did you just spawn in? He's dead. Good. That was horrifying. He didn't even spawn in until he got over here. Yep, and you too. Thank you. There's another one up here. Right up here in the little rafters. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Is that another slug? I hear something. Oh, it's that. It's a mercy sphere. Okay. We can ignore that. Okay, so 240. Yeah, we got 2 platforms. Yeah, this one's normal. Are these all normal? Oh, this is pure. Oh, this is less. 2 pure, 2 normal, and 1 other pure. So what? Are the normals going to be outputting 120 then? And I need to give them a gentle turbo? Wait. If that's... Where's the other one at, then? Hold on. Why did I do that? Very normal. No, it's like over here? I'm not tapping into... Oh, it's right there. It's right in front of my face. So I look around a bit more. Use my keepers for something else. Hilo. Yeah, you're only outputting 120. 180. I need turbos, crafting bench. Go ahead and stay down up here. I need 5, all 5 of these at 240. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll have 5. I definitely need to fix some of these to be 240. There we go. Hello. This guy I think is at 240. Yep. Okay, good. And then I just need this one at 240 right here. probably have to get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Extraction, oil extraction. This guy, I don't believe is at 240 either. No. So on 2. Yo, 240. Good. Yeah, now it's just a matter of running all the pipelines. Good to know that all this can go together, though. Really? You're in the way, my good sir. Yeah, let's get a cross piece in here. Ouchies. Yep, that looks good. Run away. Issue materials, copper sheet. Oh, okay. I think I have copper sheet over here. So we can go steal some of that. Oh, you are full on plastics again. There we go. Got some plastics. We can shred that for now. We don't really want that plant to lose power. Mostly because we kind of just need it. Do. Yep. Is there anything in this one? Oh, yeah, there is. Think something might be a little full. Wait. Where she's right there. You're not full. You're not full either. Oh. There's so much quick wire going through the system. It's... Wait, why do we barely have any copper sheets? Of all things. Is this... it's directing it all to the... to that because it's clogged. Yeah, the system is clogged at the moment. It needs to get rid of some of this. I was like, why don't we should have a lot more stuff in this system. Because it's all trashing it because it literally cannot hold anymore. Okay. There, that should kind of help things. Alright, so we're gonna have to go more up on the hill then to get our copper sheets. Since, well, the system is a little toasted. Just for itself, mostly. Because we're not really using it. It's just sitting there waiting for us at the moment. Alright, so we need copper sheets. System not really producing that many copper sheets. Should be producing quite a bit because I have this whole thing right here. Unless, you know what? I'm willing to bet that it is clogged with. It's a lot of cadmium and not a lot of copper. Wait. Okay, we may have a bigger problem here than I originally thought. Like, yeah, where's all our copper at? Wait a minute. Okay, we need to go over there and figure out why we just don't have copper. Wonder if I'm gonna have to put some kind of like slower conveyor belt on the quick wire just to like constrict it a little bit. Get it to not produce as much materials because it's clogging up the system. Why don't we have copper? Yeah, well, I'll be over there in just a moment. I'm curious to see what's going on over here. What happened that we're only getting quick wire and just no more copper? What is broken? Yes, yes, be angry. I got more important things to deal with. And more important is what is going on over here. Oh, and we're meeting the train up. Okay, what is... Okay, I think we do gotta constrict the quick wire. Oh. You're not hooked up. Okay, so it's unloading right now, right? Yeah. I just grabbed a bunch of quick wire out of the system. I'll have to throw that through a awesome sink. Are you good? You done? There we go. Yeah, I think yeah. We need to constrict the quick wire. What is this tier? It looks like tier 4. Let's constrict that a little bit. We're gonna drop you down to a tier 2. There. We don't need that much quick wire going through. We need a lot more copper. There. Yeah, now that constricts it so that we're not just absolutely flooding things with quick wire. That might help things to breathe a little bit. Hopefully. We'll find out. Okay, so now we can... Ooh, hello. I don't have room in my inventory for you. Good, sir? Yeah. I don't think I can put any of this here. Yeah, no. Dang it. Okay. You can just stay there for the moment. We'll probably need you eventually. Yes, yes, be angry. Iron notes here. I need to go to the awesome sink and drop off some of this cater that is in my inventory now. Oh, someone tried to get me. You missed. Alright, so now that that is kind of taken care of, hopefully quick wire is not so flooding the system. Which still doesn't help the fact that we need a lot more copper sheets. It should help it now. Okay, that should be a load with hopefully some more copper sheets in it. These things... Ah, man. Yeah, it's probably going to be a minute here. Oh, there we go. Get copper flowing into the system now. Good. The system needs. The system was too overcrowded with caterum. Yeah, we just need the copper to flow up here. That's all we're waiting on. There's an ingot. Where do you connect to? You connect down to, oh, right here. Oh, you have to, you're waiting for these guys to kind of fill up. Okay. All right. I have a lot of... Okay, you're still burning through this copper sheet here. The amount of quick wire that's flowing around still is just absurd. Hey, at least we should be outputting some copper sheets. Here. A little bit, not a whole lot. We gotta give the system just a little bit of time to pick itself back up. Do we have anything in our vehicles for copper sheets? Excuse me, you have nothing. Thank you. What about you, good sir? You also have nothing. That sucks. I think we're more or less stuck on waiting for copper sheets. So I guess if that's the case, I can go on a destructive rampage. Because we need a fuel burn off area kind of up over here, so we need to destroy everything that's up here. Okay, here's some plants. You can take that. Ooh, there's a lot of plants right here. Something back there too. Oh, here, all those plants. Oh, that was a weird throw. Ouchies. Should probably just be mostly using my chainsaw for a lot of this clearing. It's more fun if I just go wee and throw explosives everywhere. Okay, you guys are all angry. Understandable. Have a nice day. Didn't really destroy that. It's fine. Foundations. Yeah, just everything is angry right now. We need zoop mode. We need to build a big platform. Cheers in the way. Oh, you guys are all in my way. Can you, here, hold on to this, please, thank you. Here, thank you. We're just cleaning up a little bit. Oh! He's very angry. Oh, and we're dead. Hey, you know what we can go grab? We can go grab copper sheets now that we're dead. Have you been making more ammunition? Yes, of course you have. Thank you. Here, let's go grab some copper sheets. With luck would have it, we died. Probably a little more than that. That should be good enough for now. Keep us busy for the moment. What is actually... Question. Ah, yeah, it needs a lot of copper sheets. We also need more motors. And rubber. Need rubber? I have some rubber up here where I don't think we're really using much of at the moment. I cannot fly through the space elevator for some reason. Okay, plastics. Rubber is probably here? Yes, I guess correctly. Yeah, we need a lot of rubber. Requires fine, encased is fine. We just need some motors. I'm gonna go grab more turbo fuel real quick because we're gonna run out real fast here. There we go. Motors. Let's go grab motors, and then I guess we just take the walk of shame just to get back. Because it's gonna take a bit for us to get back. It's fine though. Okay, motors. I probably want quite a bit on me. Especially for the amount of those fuel burn off things we're gonna need. Like, we know every 2 takes 4, so every platform takes 8. 8 times 5 is what? 40. We need 40 of those fuel burn off things. That is a ridiculous amount of those. It's just gonna, yeah, it's gonna be a field of nothing but those fuel generators. Because the amount of fuel I need to burn off to really get my plastics going is just, it's silly. It's dumb. Do I love it? Certainly. But man, is it gonna be a lot of materials to build all that up. Yeah, we should. Yeah, thinking about it in a smart way, I probably should actually be building this, building the fuel burn off first. That way, when we get the system started up, it's actually like consuming all the fuel and doesn't get stuffed up from just the amount of fuel that it'll be outputting. Like, I probably still want some kind of like liquid buffer or something so it doesn't get like too jammed up, but it's still not going to help things that we need to burn off. It's so much. 40 though. I wonder if we're gonna have to do either lines of like 10 or are we gonna have to do like lines of like 20 depending on our space limitations. You know what? Let's make things a little more decorative. We get back here. Yeah, I think I want to be a little more decorative. Okay. Hey, bud. I'm back. He's very angry. Oh. Oh, it's a little guy. Just a little guy. It's fine. There we go. Ah, I don't even have enough space for everything. Okay, fine. Organization, industrial storage. We'll just... I don't have enough for industrial storage. Okay, we'll put down regular storage. Right there. Okay, we needed you to take, like, just all my motors, good sir. There we go. The question is that enough? Dang it, I need one more inventory space. Just for holding the rest of my junk. Okay, there. Now we should have enough space for everything. Thank you. Okay, let's go pick up these hog remains that we got scattered just everywhere. There must be like a cave or something underneath me. Or there's something right above me. And no space for some club. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I wanted to... Oop. Yep, control and just get rid of all all of this. It should be 40 of these. Thank you. Give me that. Give me that. Yes. Okay. Put the animal parts in the bin. And let's get building here. So I kind of want to use the same system that we kind of had for build, yeah, zoom vertical. Here we go. 2, 3, 2. Because if we do blueprints and we do this one. Yeah. Oop. That's not what I want. I didn't know I could blueprint. I didn't know I could flip through those like that. Okay. Yeah, like this. That'll kind of make it match the system that we have already too, as well. Except we're not going to be doing. I went through that. Need to rotate. I need to hit control instead of hitting other buttons. I don't know why I'm getting so confused on controls. The one vertical. I want zoom mode. There we go. Three, 2. Yeah, okay. So then customize it. Not customize it. This. Blueprints. That. Scroll wheel. Come on. I've been playing like some other games in my free time. And I think it's messing with my ability to play Satisfactory a little bit, just because I'm trying to use controls from a different game for this game, because that's fun. Okay, yeah. And then if we do... I did it again. Need to stop. Foundations. Nope. 4. I need vertical. Thank you. Zoom mode. Thank you. Prints. Platform. There we go. Oop, that's messing it up. Okay, now I need to figure out how many of these fuel generator thingies I can put on here. How does this kind of look from a distance? Kinda matches up, only kinda. I think it's fine. Okay, power. One of these. We need a whole buttload of these. That's one. One of 40. 2. 3. 4. And surface is too uneven. That's because we have ran out of foundation. That's only 4. Good heavens. The amount that I'm going to need to place down. Nope, that's not what I need. Why did I grab that for? So I don't... no, I probably need some... I'm probably going to need a pump on there. For the fuel output. Yeah. That's fine. This is gonna be kind of gross. Just the... Mostly because of the sheer amount of these things that we need. What have I done to myself? Okay, yeah, we need to move this storage unit. Organization. Oh, hey, we can actually place this. We cannot place that down. Okay, take all these motors, please, because I needed to take some of these motors. I may have taken more motors than I need. Also take these animal parts. Thank you. Take all. Good, good, good. Get rid of that. Power. Full generator. Surface to uneven. There we go. Just gotta bring it in close enough. It's 3. Should probably be staying back a lot more further. Okay, so this is 10. We need 4 times this still. Because it can't get any more dumb than this. Oh man. Okay, so in that case, yeah, I don't want to put that. We need to put that up taller, higher. Can I temporarily put a platform here? Looks like I can. Yeah, okay, sweet, we can. Alright, blueprint time. Platform. Control, put that there. Get rid of that. Hopefully this is high enough up. Zoom mode, vertical. Prints, you want one of these. It's not what I wanted. I want this guy. I need not to try and use the scroll wheel for things. Or try and use like E and Q as my rotation. Scroll wheel for rotation. I don't know why it's so difficult for me to understand that concept, but it is. Yes, you're very toxic. Can you just hold this for me? Thank you. Much appreciated. Beans. Okay. That thing. What I do that for? I don't know. I'm still trying to hit Q and E as my rotate buttons. messing with everything else because of that. Okay, not vertical. I'm still trying to hit Q and E. Don't know why my brain is so stuck to that. Oop, I did not do that all the way across. There's just one missing right there. Oh, that's that making the weird. Yes, hi. You're the one making the weird sounds. Just trying to figure out what that was for a second. Alright, so yeah, that'll be another 10 back there. I don't think I can get rid of that. I think you're pretty darn permanent, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, you're permanent. So we'll have to, figure out the... I guess we could do one more platform out that way and then another one just out this sideways here. And that will probably get us our 40. Ouch. 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 A little bit of poison. Good for the soul. Okay, so we need concrete. Where is our concrete manufacturer at? It's right here. Ah, yep. Grab a bunch of that, and we should be good. Dude, I need steel too, don't I? Yes, I do. Good thing I checked that. Oh, you're full. Well, that's a good thing. Sweet, thank you for just having tons of steel. That is a most glorious thing. Alright, let's go back over to our power plant now. Hooking up this power plant is going to be kind of ridiculous. Mostly because just the amount of wire that's going to be going everywhere, the amount of pipes going everywhere, it's gonna be silly. Okay, so we just need to put more, concrete platforms down back here. And then we can place down another 10 of those. Oop, come on. Place there. Thank you. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna do the full corners. Like, no corner cuts. Mostly because we don't really need the corner cuts. Nope. One. Default, thank you. There we go. No corner cuts. Now time for another 10 of these fuel things. Power... fuel generators, alright. Missing quick wire. Well, we can solve that pretty easily. Let's just dump these rotors real quick. Don't need that. And off I go to fetch some quick wire. At least the quick wire is right over here. We have absolute mountains of it. Which is, quite handy to us that we have just absolute mountains. Quick wire. It is still just absolutely feeding into the system right now. Okay, so we just need some more quick wire. Thank you. That should hopefully get us by for the moment. I don't think we need that much quick wire. We definitely need more rubber and stuff, which could be problematic. See how we have to, what we have to do here for rubber and other things. Alright. Yeah, to plop down a bunch more of these. Okay, so you want to be plopped down right there. And there's two. Oh, when I do that. Yes, I can hear you screaming at me from above. Encased industrial beam. What else are we missing? Or running low on? Just the industrial beam. We kind of are running low on copper sheets. Again. Just need the encased industrial beam, which we have up here. Fly up here real fast. Go fetch some of that because we need materials. Lots and lots of materials to build gob amounts of those. Unholy amounts of just fuel generators. Just for the sole purpose of burn off all the junk we don't need. Okay, what are you missing? Oh, you're full. That's what your problem is. There we go. That is now making more encased industrial beam. Should be good for a little bit. That'll continue producing. We're probably gonna need to come back up for more oil. Nothing we can do about that, really. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just drink some coffee as I skedaddle my way on back over. Hey, stay. You know what I should do, though? Give my, good old, Pioneer some coffee. Delicious. I need to... Can I grab this now? Eh. Okay, hold on. We can get this.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
There we go. Get rid of it.
Organs and veins are grown, and bones are dug into our walls. The temple gift is being desecrated. Our notes are sour still. Harmony follows many star journeys.
Patterns are starting to emerge in vocabulary, sentence structure, topics. How fascinating to once again solve a true mystery, to be unable to create any accurate predictions.
Okay, that doesn't sound concerning to you at all, does it, Ada? Okay, there we go. A little bit more of that. Okay, I think we're almost got our next 10 here. Alright. Yeah, there we go. There's our next 10. With our other 10. Now we just need 20 more of these. Oh my goodness. Why is it still acting like it's there? That's weird that's kind of annoying that that's not disappearing. Just ever so slightly annoying. Alright, so we need another section of platforms. Foundations. blueprints. Yeah, and we'll do a skip a platform kind of thing. And way we have room for running pipes through. And there's that. Now I just need to place that and that. Blueprints, you. Okay, now I think I'm starting to get it. Kinda. Maybe my brain has finally gotten off the lock of only wanting to... Hey, excuse me, good sir, but you're kind of in my way. You skedaddle. Thank you. Oh, I don't have zoom mode on. Oh, and there we go. Its ability to use Q and E instead of the buttons it's supposed to is happening. There we go. And then, yeah, we just need one more platform off to the side. Okay, so blueprints. One there. And then we just need one there. Four vertical. Okay, there we go. Blueprints and just spaz out the last little bit of this platform. Probably gonna need to run around with my explosives to take care of some of the plants that are gonna be poking through around a little bit. Especially you. Yeah, no, there's gonna be a good amount of plants that are poking through the ground. Alright. You know what time it is? It's explosive time. Here, take that. And take some of... Yes. And how about a little bit more of... Yes. Oh, and don't forget... Also, you guys get a treat too. Here. Ah, perfect. Okay, I think there's just only a little bit left to get rid of. Okay, you, my good sir. Here you go. You, my good sir. Here's one for you. How about thank you, may I have another? And one last one for you. Perfect. Don't want that to be vertical. One zoop. There we go. So many glorious platforms. And there we go. And then we get to place down our final 20 of the fuel generators. Ooh, buddy. All right, power. Okay, wait. I gotta make sure it's facing the right way. Okay, so yeah, we gotta place it right over here. Oh, geez. Right there. Yep. That is correctamundo. Oh, okay, so that's actually hitting the around a little bit right there. It's slightly annoying that these two are probably going to be out of line with the rest. Yeah. Still a little bit. Okay, so that's another 5. Missing motors. Don't worry, I have more down here. Sip my coffee. Delicious. Okay, motors. Thank you, good sir. Running out of rubber. I think I might have some more on one of my trucks. Or else I gotta take another trip back to the main base. Oh boy. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, encased industrial beam. Wow, that's what we ran out of. Oh, we're almost there. How many do we have down now? 10, 20, 5, 6, 7. 27 out of 40. Making our way there. Definitely need a lot more encased industrial beam. Might need just a manufactory just for that. Probably out the end here on this end. Is this... Nope, not that one. This one right here. Are you backed up? No, you're not yet. You have a little bit more, but I don't think there's much more to do what we need to do. And yeah, let's go ahead and just build a manufactory for case industrial beam. How much are you outputting? 22.5. Are you turboed? Or turboed? And we're missing rotors, which I put my rotors away in the storage crate way over there. Okay, train, don't start up, please. I'm coming through. Do we have any rotors on our vehicles? If I have any rotors, it'd most likely be... Oh, we do. Okay, good. So we can increase the production of encased steel beams. Good. It's very good. All right. Okay, assembler. Put it right here, maybe. So, as encased pipe, encased beam, 18 per minute, 36. Wait, do you output just 18 per minute if you're non-turboed? 15. No, you... Okay, what if you're like just super turboed? 37.5, 30. Yeah, nope. None of that math lines up. So let's just keep you on that default turbo at the moment. Get rid of all that. Get rid of that. Logistics Mark 3. Bring this over into here. We need a splitter. Mark 3 back that way. Okay, so now that's kind of dividing that. We need concrete. Concrete's right there, coming down over. Where's the spot where I can grab off of it? I think right here. There's a hole in the floor. Half foundation. Logistics. Okay, so we need a splitter. And then we need a Mark III conveyor going down. Okay, 3, oop, coming on over. Sure. Okay, so then we need to go up a little bit, and oh, that's kind of coming over. A little up and over. Cool. It just needs power. Should be really easy to solve. There we go. 6 per minute. 27. 36. I think we can turbo this a little bit more. 30. I mean, it's somewhat of a turbo. Let's just get a storage container out front. Logistics, Mark III. There we go. Okay, so now that'll produce a bunch of encased industrial beam for us, which will be good, because that's barely doing anything. And we need a pretty good amount of it, so this will work out. Let's see, hopefully I can place down a good amount of these fuel generators. Excuse me. Alright, power. Okay, well, back to it. These fuel generators aren't gonna place themselves. Okay, and then one last one. Missing rubber. At least I know I have a good amount of rubber up on my vehicles here. The scout truck thingy, that one I know has like a stack and a half rubber or something like that. You have 2 full stacks. How much do you have? You don't even have a stack and a half. You have like a stack and like less than half. And we have no other rubber besides that. Okay. That could potentially be a problem. Oh, there's a... Oh no, I think we've already gotten that hard drive, haven't we? Yeah, I believe we've already rated that. Yep, we have. We have already rated that. Okay, hopefully the rubber lasts us for the final 11 generators that we need. It's not. If these use 50 rubber each, it's not. It's easily not. Okay, I might need to take another trip back for materials. Question is, how many more of these can we place down before we fully run out of materials? Oh, this will be the last one. Missing copper sheet. Yep. All right. Well, how many is that now? 33? Yeah, 33 out of 40. So we just need copper sheet, rubber, and the beam stuff. Paste beam. At least we're doing good for everything else. We can take apart you. We don't need you anymore. Alright, well, let's go drop stuff off into our vehicle, and then we'll take a quick trip back to base. That way we can construct the final few of these fuel generators that we need. That's going to be a lot of power, just because we need to burn off all the fuel that those generate. And we probably are going to need even more than that, just to be honest. Because I don't even think we're done with the plastics manufacturing stuff yet. Okay, so yeah, we have plenty of motors. Yeah, we just need the rubber encased in copper. Okay, can you take this, please, off of me? Thank you. Plastics are fine. Everything else I think is fine. Yeah, because we'll drop off these animal parts back at main base. Yep, I think we're good. All right, let's take the Explorer real quick back to base. We'll grab a bunch of more fistfuls of rubber and other materials that we need. Probably in my own time, I need to come through and just build this area out as a road, so I actually have a decent road to drive on instead of this shenanigans. I don't think building a road would be very entertaining as opposed to the madness of a gazillion power plants, because we only need plastics, we don't need fuel, so burning off the fuel byproduct is just silly. Especially with the amount of plastics we need. Ridiculous amount of plastics. It's just silly, stupid fun. And those are motors and stuff. We need motors, we need rubber. So let's go ahead and throw the animal parts into our DNA factory thing. Hog remains, yep. All that goes there. Don't have hatcher. Don't have that. We have spitter. Okay, rubber's in the back here. Should be this one? Yeah, here we go. Okay, that should be enough of that. I'll take another stack just to be safe. And we need encased and a lot more copper sheets. We are producing at the secondary base, but not at a super high rate. So yeah, okay, we'll just throw that in there too. A whole ton of storage space. Copper sheets. Okay, that should be good enough on the copper sheets. We just need encased, which is right here. Go ahead and top off on that. This pipe, yeah, let's top off on our pipe. Anything else we really need? Nothing that I can really think of. I think we are more or less good on materials. All right, let's head back. So after I get these fuel generators placed, I should probably work out all the piping and wiring for them just real quick, because that shouldn't take too long. I just need to huge amount of it. Whee! Yeah, I didn't make it. Oh. Oh. Alright, sweet. I did some tricks. Ouch. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, no, it shouldn't take a huge amount of issue to do the piping and stuff. It's just gonna need a lot of it. Actually, probably more on the wire side of things. Just that, ooh, that's too much of a jump. Easy now, vehicle. I don't want to be going down the cliff side here. Is there ain't no way of recovering you if you do tumble down there. Still have that vehicle down there. I don't think I can recover it like ever, which kind of sucks. She's just permanently down there. Wait, where am I going? If I do not want to do that, I want to keep my vehicles up top here. Okay, let's park that back there. Okay. We have rubber, we have steel, we have copper sheets, we have motors. The last few fuel generators. And there we go. All right. If you ever need... Excuse me, sir. Oi, that's still in my way. Eh, whatever. This one down. There we go. Okay, last 5. Gotta get the last 5 of these down. We got 1. Come on. 2. 3. 4. And last one. 5. There we go. There is all 40 of these maddening things. Good heavens. Alright, now we just need to run pipes everywhere. Let's see. You need to run them. Excuse me, you're still in my way. It'd be nice if you didn't just stand in the middle of the way. Okay. Place that there. Run this down as far as I can. Guess right here is about as far as I can go with that. Where does this one end at? This one ends like right at the edge of this. Right there. Okay, and then... where do I want to put this? Probably about here. Yeah. And then bring this down this way until it runs out. Good. This one runs out about here. Alright, then we want one of these kind of central right there. Yeah, that's pretty central. Got plenty mark 1s. Come on up here. We're gonna need so many of the splitters. Just get everything subdivided amongst everything else. And that's that. And bring this one down here. wait a second. There we go. Alright, now we gotta put these just everywhere. There's one right there. And here, good sir, have another. Okay, where's this one line up at? Over here more. There it is. Oop, there we go. There's another one of you. And lastly, you, my good sir. Wait, don't have it. There it is. I don't think I should need any palms, because the output of those fuel things would probably multiply enough to where this doesn't need a pump for getting up here. Alright, so that's that all situated. The drunken madness that is. Right, and now we just gotta place more of these through here. There's one there. Let's see, there's 40 of these. So I gotta place like 20 of these little splitter things. Because everything is dumb. But I love it. Okay, we need this to be kind of central here. That's not what I wanted. Pipeline mark 1, come down this way. Ooh. Okay. Oh, does that kind of work out in our favor? Yes it does. Perfect. Alright, and back to placing the junctions, because this is what my life has become now. Where's the middle? There it is. What you doing, little bird friend? Okay, that is detecting that it's in line on the back side here, but it's not detecting that it's in line on the front side, which is kind of weird. Yeah, no, it's aligned. It's just being silly. Alright. Spaz this out. Connecting this up to our main grid. I wonder if this will also help power our main grid. Mostly because it's just a silly amount of power output. And we just can't even hardly use up. Okay, well, there's that all hooked up. We just gotta get the last little bit hooked up. Look at all this madness. Look at all of it. Would think that my brain is broken because of all this. But I enjoy this torture. So much of it. Kind of ridiculous, man. That there, that over there, that over there, that over there. A little more flowing into all of that. You can have a little more pipe there. Okay. Pipes are hooked up. Now we just gotta get power hooked up. I need quick wire. But we know where to grab that from. Let's go grab that real quick. Just need silly amounts of materials because I'm building silly large base. Silly amounts of other things. All of this just to mass produce computers and other components. Well, actually, this is all mostly just for the computers. I haven't even thought about what to do for the circuit boards and other stuff. I don't even think I want to think about it just yet. Okay, alright, there we go. Another 3 stacks of quick wire. Now that's just the plastics for this. I haven't even thought about the plastics for those circuit boards. We may need a lot more of this to burn off the shenanigans of all of this. Ah, okay. Where's the power things? Oh, they're on the back. Why are they on the back for? Okay, so we have 7. I think I can do it. So if I place a power pole Mark 2 there, I place a power pole Mark 1 kind of in this like back corner here. So this should connect up to that. And this one should be able to connect up to like literally every single one of these. Yep, there we go. The ridiculousness is only just beginning. Oh, okay. This one might be a little more complicated. You probably want to mark 2 here, but we also want to mark 2 like here. Yeah, this is gonna be a nightmare. Dear mother, I am terrified, and I'm going to have nightmares of running power to all of this. And I am terrified of what I have created. I have created a monster. Okay, so we got most of this hooked up. We just are missing a few more banks. Then we just gotta connect this over to our main system. How many gigawatts are we gonna get out of this system, though? This is gonna be ridiculous. Okay, so that's that hooked up, that's that hooked up. We just got, I think, one last bank to hook up. Oh, wait, no, we haven't done the middle, have we? Oh, yeah, we haven't done the middle here. Oh, no. Okay, and these ones are gonna have to be kind of separated. Okay, you there. Oh, that one's already full. Can I just stay on top of this, please? That'll probably make my life easier. Slightly. High power right at my feet. Even though it's just making sparks, even though there's like nothing hooked up at the moment. So that side's wired up, these two are wired up, that one's wired up, that one's wired up, those two are wired up, so we just got one last one. One last little spot of madness. Okay, Mark 2. Right about. Oh, come here. About there. Yeah, let's get right on top. There we go. And there we go. Okay, so this is now all hooked up. We just need to hook it up to the fuel output. And then we're more or less good to rock. Okay, let's get power over there. Not that we, like, need power over there, but, like... Yeah, okay, so we need... Logistics, pipeline Mark 1. We need to take this up to here. Why are you inside of my big plastics manufacturing, good sir? Alright, well. Yeah, that might need a pump. That's probably gonna need a pump. We'll worry about that later. Oh. I just look at it and I shudder. Okay, yeah, it's time for the oil time. That's the last thing we need, and then this can start up. So I guess without further ado, let's just start spazzing out the oil pipelines everywhere. Yeah, that can go like that since it can't fit underneath there. Kind of just do something similar over here. Can't fit underneath there, we can just drag it across. Actually, just plug straight into there, honestly. Wait. This is oil, isn't it? Why do we have the water plugged up into the oil? That's not where that should be. I wonder if I've accidentally done that anywhere else. Yeah, now that's starting to get water. Did we do that anywhere else? Hopefully not. Oh man, this is gonna be a mess of piping. Hello, train. Oh. Oh no, that's in the way. Oh no, it's in the way. It's slightly problematic. Yeah, that's very problematic. Oh no. Check it. Dismantle you. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Okay. I mean, there's probably some things we can do about it. But yeah. That's ever so slightly obnoxious. I mean, it's not like we need to have piping there. It just kind of looks nice, doesn't it? And it's all like matching up and flowing and doing brilliant things. Okay, and then, yep, we just need to jump down and start hooking all this up. Pipeline Mark 1s. Can you hear the train again? Can't already be back, can you? Oh no, it's the water generator thing starting up and doing their things. Thought I was going crazy. Turns out I was. Okay. Need that to come over here. Yeah, then we just need a bunch of the cross things. Kind of coming around, doing stuff. Ugh. Amount of silly piping we need. Okay, so you're going towards the middle. Yeah, most of you are going towards the middle. How'd I mess up that one? I honestly don't even know how I messed that up. Okay, so I need a crosswise piece under to there. It's fine, because that can go there. Put another crosswise piece right here. There we go. Glorious. Okay, so we just need to put a last pipe along the back here. It's gonna go underground a little bit, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. Would you not place backwards, please? Thank you. Oh, I almost didn't make it. Okay, so we don't need to hook it up to the water line stuff because we don't need to, well, run water lines everywhere. And there we go. Come on. Where is it? There it is. And one of those there. Those there. Just missing one of those. There. Yeah, we got it. Go. Okay, so this grid is filled out, but it's all connected up. Good, good. Yeah, it's looking good. We just need some crosswise pieces over here. There we go. Across there. I do not have a platform in this area for running like where I need to. Okay, we need to get on the other side here, so maybe we can run the pipeline to there. Oh, don't fall in the water, don't fall in the water. Okay, we're good, we're safe, we're fine. We live it. Okay, that's all connected there. This is not connected. Can be solved very easily. Okay, I think all our oil's hooked up. Well, I mean, the pipes are hooked up. I actually just need to run the oil now, which I guess it's not all hooked up because I still gotta hook it up to all the machines. We'll worry about that later. Let's get this. Let's get some oil flowing, shall we? We are needing plastics to be manufactured, which is going to be a whole lot of conveyor belts. It's going to be kind of sickening, honestly. You there. Where can we? Oh, we can go grab power literally from right here. I shall do that. Ah, dang it, I won't reach those. Nope, too long. It's fine, we can just stick power right here. I don't know why I'm using Mark IIs. I don't really need to use Mark IIs. Why am I using Mark IIs? Oh well, I have the materials for it. So why not? Okay, that's outputting crude oil. This is going. Logistics, purple armor. 1. Ah, those bug things are new. I've noticed those before. Alright, yeah, I think that's fine. I need to find my other pipeline things. There they are. Run through there. Little cross section. Run you to there. I need power here. Pipeline Mark 1. Pipeline. Power line Mark 1. Ah, okay, and then that actually runs perfectly down to there. Sweet. Okay, now to run my oil spaghetti down the mountain. And hopefully this more or less will kind of just work because raisins? I should have a valve going that direction. Right? Do I need a valve going that direction? I don't know. Let's just run oil, shall we? Run the pipeline down here. And can we plug it in? Yeah, a little too far. You know what? We need a cross section like right here. I don't think that helps my oil pipeline issues. There. That probably does, though. Too far. Come down a little bit. Then we'll run it in. Different fluids. What? Oh, flush it. Get rid of the water. Oh, fuck. It helps if I switch the button. Why is this filling with water? Wait, what is this connected to with water? Wait. What is this connected to that has water in it? Okay, none. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's flowing in hard and fast. Alright, let's start hooking up all of our crude oil, shall we? Okay, so it's a little bit of mess on the edges, but through all the middle sections, we should be able to run it. Oh. Nice and neat. Did I not get something hooked up somewhere? We're hooked up. It's taking a minute to get it in flowing through the systems. I think I need to stay on these platforms a little bit. Oh, wait. Okay, so it can detect it from down below. I think that's what it's detecting. Yeah, I think it is detecting it from down below. Okay. Well, that's actually kind of useful to me. Yep. Now it's just a running around and hooking all this madness up. I don't believe we should need any kind of water tower-like structure because the oil is coming from a higher place than this. At least from some point. It's flowing in. Everything should have power. So we should start producing plastics here pretty quick. Unless there's something drastically important that I'm forgetting. Which could be a very strong possibility. Oop, there it is. Where is it? There it is. Actually, no, I should hook those up first before I leave this area. Look at our glorious pipelines. Okay, yep, that's all going expansion-y and doing stuff. Wherever it gets onto the ground, it kind of messes up a little bit because it doesn't really like it. Put that there, put that there. I don't see any. We are getting fuel. Just barely. Like, it's not exactly happy about it, but hey, it's doing its thing. Oh, wait, it is. Okay, I can't. I'm not at the appropriate height to actually see it. There it is. So I'm usually up higher, I can kind of see where it shows that, oh. Oh, these ones don't have the pipeline sticking out the back. I was like, that's strange. Why is this one acting up for it? Because it doesn't have the pipeline coming out the rear. Kinda helps if it has the pipeline coming out the rear. There we go. Okay, we're probably getting pretty close here to actually being able to... Oh. I fell in the water. As I was saying, probably getting pretty close here to being able to actually delete the pipelines. Where is it? There it is. There, delete the pipelines. Delete the platforms. Where has my English gone? Into the trash. Wait, where's the lineup? There it is. Kind of hard to see when it lines up. Where are you? Are you further down? No. Oh. Is that it? Gosh, that's so hard to see. It gets the lineup right there. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay. Good. And there we go. Okay, so fuel's importing. Right. Crude oil. You're not getting power to think. No, they got power. Okay, why is... Okay, some stuff is on. Yeah, where it's flowing through. Why isn't the rest of these machines on? Because these aren't receiving crude oil at all. Even though crude oil is definitely in the pipeline. Is it we might need some pumps along this pipeline right here. Yeah. See, if I add a valve going this direction. Okay, so this is... It's flowing. It's definitely flowing. Mark II pump. How far does that one go? Okay, that just barely goes to the valve. Let's put it there. Let's put another one kind of down. Maybe just right below, like right here. Put a little valve here. Okay. So now that should be kind of flowing. Yeah. Head lift is... Okay, so this should be definitely pushing a lot more fluid up now. And this pipe right here currently is much taller than all of that. So we should be kind of getting the water tower effect. Okay, question, why are you not accepting oil into you? 40 per minute. You should be getting crude oil. It's flowing. Why is only one of our things producing anything? Excuse me, I can't see what's going on. I know I've been playing for 2 hours, but like I need to see. Yeah, no, we're getting plenty of crude oil. This is packed. We got green lights here. There's a green light over there. Is it just gonna take a hot minute for the system to kind of build up? Hey, yeah, this is getting polymerizing. This is getting not very much crude oil. We shouldn't be filling up the pipes unless I need to change everything to Mark II. Is it just having trouble pumping it up? Shouldn't be. You should all be getting oil. Yeah? Getting oil, but it's not getting oil as efficiently as I would have thought. Got water. It's like it's having trouble getting crude oil. Huh. We need to build another one of these water tower things. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. I guess right next to this one, honestly. Okay, so how do we do this? We used platforms to kind of get that centralized, didn't we? We did like this. And then we did something like... Isn't that already centralized? No, yeah, this is in the middle of these two platforms, so we need to get something in the middle of these two platforms. I guess we placed one like that. And then we probably placed a platform like that. Yeah, that seems kind of accurate. We do need Not zoop mode. Let's just do default. Yeah, okay. And architecture, nope, that's not what I want. Zoop mode. Down. I do think we need this foundation, so I'm just gonna put a wall right there currently. Foundation wall. That, okay. Then we need this to go zoop mode up 4. Okay. And it looks like it's just platform in the middle and then some foundations along the edges to get it to the 2x2 kind of size. Okay. So half foundation on this side. We need 2 half foundations. Okay. I placed it backwards. Half foundation. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. And one right here. Okay. So that should be big enough for our industrial fluid buffer. Wow, you can stack these. Oh, interesting. And there we go, industrial fluid buffer. So this will be even higher than that is over there. But maybe this is exactly what we need just to get it kind of going. Okay, logistics. I need wall support. Where is that wall support? It's like right here in the middle. Except we're going to be taken from those down there. Alright, and then we need pipeline mark 1s to kind of come out and down. Oop, out and down. Where do I have my valves at? Yeah, I have my valves low. Oh, whoops. That was a misplace. Down. And then from here, really just go out. Question. It is not detecting the pipeline here. But now it should. Nope. Quah. Guess I just need to try and line this up as best I can. That, and then straight out from here. Alright, well, pipeline mark 1. You know what? Let's do that, and then junction straight up. Actually, nope. Let's not delete that. Oh, I'm missing copper sheets. Oops. Okay, well, hopefully this has got some copper sheets over here. Oh, my neck. A little stiff. I'm trying to stretch it. Been sitting a little too straight. There's a whole lot of nutting in here. What is happening to all my? Is it clogged again? No, it's not clogged again. It's just barely filtering through any of the copper sheet. Why is it barely filtering through any of the copper sheet? I might need to investigate that. Oh, over here is my water tower. Well, soon to be my oil tower. Okay, pipeline mark 1. That there. That way there. Okay, so now we just need valves. Okay, so you are getting fluid down and through you. Okay. Is getting fluid. Mark 1 pump, I think is all I needed. Just one. Yep, there we go. Okay, power. Oop. Wonder if I'm gonna need a second water tower. It's pumping it up into here. It's not getting any into here. Can I, like, just upgrade this? No. I need to actually get rid of this fluid pump Mark 1 and put a Mark 2 on here. Probably just a fluid pump Mark 1, right? That'd be enough. Yeah. Alright, power. Oh, that's... I'm at the limits of that, of that power line. There we go. Okay, so now it should be pumping oil right up here. Yep, we're getting some. Not a whole lot. Okay, now... Oh, there it goes. Okay. So hopefully that helped the system a little bit by creating a lot more oil pressure going on here. Nope. I need to investigate this. Low rate. Yeah, it's like it's struggling. Do I need to be putting a pump on each of these? Just to get, like, the flow rates going? I mean, that'd be kind of annoying. .4. I don't think it's flowing. Do you think the water's... Yeah, the water's doing fine. I think it's just my oil. It just... each one of these just might need a pump on it. Why not a strong pump? But a pump nonetheless. Wish I could rotate that so it's like outwards. Wonder what would happen if I upgraded all of it to Mark 2. Is a flow rate going on here? Yeah, we have maximum flow rate, 300. And we're not even using 300. I know that for a fact. So like 297. Wow, it just dies like here. Ah, it's doing fine. Oh, we're getting more green lights. Okay. Maybe this is helping. Kinda. I don't think our system is very stable. And I'm not entirely sure why. What does it take for a Mark II? Pipeline Mark II. Oh, plastics. Missing copper sheets. Missing like a ton of copper sheets. Where are all our copper sheets at? We should be producing a lot. Why are we producing so little? Whoop. Well, train has come in. Are you gonna unload a bunch of copper sheets? Okay, what's happening? You have stuff for me? Okay, it unloaded. What'd you unload? Nothing. Wait, no, it's not gonna dump out until it's done. 2 copper sheets. 2. Are we still getting too much Caterham in the system? I downgraded that to a Mark II conveyor. Do I need to downgrade that to a Mark I? Just really, like, choke the system? Where is there? Yeah, we have this here. Is that train car plugged with Caterham? Wait a minute, I gotta check that train car. What is it plugged with? Because that may be our issue, is it that train car just might be stuffed up with something. Let's investigate that. We'll try and catch up with our train as we run around here. Should be... Is he on his way? He's at that train station up ahead. Let's take an investigation of, like, what is going on with that train car. Yes, okay, there you are. Hey, bud. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you are clogged. Why are you so full of AI limiters? No wonder we're not getting any copper. This one's not even... Why are you so stuffed up? AI limiter... It can't even pull... Oh, I know why it's getting stuffed up with AI limiters. But why is the system... The system should be dropping that out of there. Should be unloading it there. Unless... Is that not part of my filter? Hold on. Q... edit timetable... Mushroom Factory... Wire... Oh, it's not unloading the AI limiters. Oh, okay, that's our problem. Yeah, we need AI limiters. Okay, save changes. Yeah, mushroom factory. Okay, so now it should be unloading those AI limiters that it wasn't unloading previously. That was just stuffing up our system. Let's go. I'll hop back on our train here. Yeah, it's just stuffed full of AI limiters. Is there just a bunch in here? Not really. It's just kind of gathered it up over time. Just due to it. Okay. Well, that should help things a little bit. You didn't have AI limiters on the system filter, so it wasn't dropping them off. AI limiters, yeah, right here. There's probably, yep, absolutely none in there. All right. So that should help a great many things. I guess for the moment I need to go grab some copper and just manually shove it into the system. And I should probably also run, oh wait. It's not making it up there. I should put it right about there. There. Well, that should be pumping turbo fuel up here. It's going. Oh, there we go. There it kicks in. Okay, anyways, I'm getting distracted. I need to grab copper. Oh, and we can grab our slug boy up here. Grab this. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Now that train car is empty because it was able to drop off all of its stuff for once. That's good. So now it should be able to pick up just a ton of copper. I bet there's a lot of copper in here waiting. Oh, I did missed. Oh yeah. We're just gonna take that caterum out of there. Don't need the caterum, just need the copper. I'm gonna downgrade that Mark 1. You downgrade even further. Just choke it as much as I physically can. Oh man, I mean, if I wanted to choke it even more, I could add splitters and stuff and just dump as much as possible off the conveyors. Just absolutely strangle it. There we go. I bet we're earning a ton of power now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, boy. System just needs to be improved a little bit. Oh yeah, let's get rid of the caterum. It's in my inventory now. And we should be getting copper sheets now because we purged the system a little bit of the. Oh yeah, look at all those AI limiters now just flooding in. Yeah, that'll do it. Gosh. Alright, there's more quick caterum and just get rid of it all. Rid of all of it. Yeah, now it's flooding in. Now it's doing something. Just never had the filter set. Yep, that was my mistake. Yeah, now that system should be really running now with the copper. Okay, are you kind of feeling a little better? Sorta. Pipeline Mark II, yeah. I had a copper sheath, but you have copper sheets on you. You just need to, like, use them. There. This is Mark II now. We have a lot more flow rate that can happen. I need more copper. Like, just gob tons more copper sheets. It's just like not really getting flow. That should be more than enough flow. It can only need 6 cubic meters per minute, and it's getting way more than that. Hey, you should be getting plenty. I don't know why it's struggling so hard. Yeah. Like I need to take a lot of this apart. Just redo it. Oh, invalid shape. Wow, doesn't like that. That's fine. There, pipeline Mark IIs. Should be flowing even more. I don't think it's... I mean, it kind of seems like it's 50-50 of helping the system. Maybe upgrading a Mark II is kind of what we need to do. For a lot, for just the oil pipeline. Turbo fuel's kind of maxed out. And it's just a going. What's the flow rate going up here? Not max. I think we're losing just a little bit, so I should probably put a pump back here somewhere. Like, yeah, like right here. That should just jam out to like the full 300. There's a little bit of an elevation change there that's probably missing. A little bit of stuff, but I think it should be fine. Yeah. 7.4. Is it 42? Okay. That doesn't make sense. How many of them are going right now? Not a whole lot. But I can just slap more pumps on everything. It don't matter. We have so much power going around, it's kind of ridiculous. Wire too long. Okay, fine. There. Yeah, that's pumping up there. Yep, those are expanding, so that should just hammering right now. Looks like Yeah, it's kind of making it down here. Isn't flow rate down here kind of bad? Flow rate down here is kind of non-existent. I might need to upgrade a lot more of my pipes to Mark IIs. If I really want this system to be kind of very good at what it needs to do. Probably help. So I'm wondering if that's what's also kind of choking us up a little bit with the oil. Is I must have miscalculated something somewhere? Didn't seem like it. Because we're not even using like the full 300. Yeah, 6 cubic meters of crude oil. This can handle 300. Like we're not even using fractional amounts of this thing. What was our calculation again? It's 6 times 4 times 5. Yeah, we're only using 120 cubic meters. We're not even. Yeah, we're not even using like half. For some reason, it's kind of just slow. It's like barely getting one. I mean, it's flowing. Not flowing fast. Wow, the AI limiters are just... Oh, nope, that's Caterham now. Finally went through all the AI limiters. One more copper sheet. Come on, we gotta have more copper sheets than that. What kind of load are you bringing down, train? I'm not just gonna raid you. Okay, you're a lot faster than I am. Can I even catch up to you around this corner? Nope. That'd be negatory. Yeah, you are screaming down this hill. I just need to. Oh, there we go. 66. You're starting to fill up with sulfur. Could potentially be a problem. But hey, at least we have the copper flowing now. I guess let's start messing. Oh, you know what? This one is not really outputting like I thought it would be. Is this water thing just full? No, it's not. I guess it's just a flow restriction for the oil? Question mark? Like big heavy question mark? This should be having absolutely no flow restrictions. Yeah, we don't really need to upgrade that one to Mark II. It's more of this stuff over here. It all needs to be like, whoop, Mark IIs. Yeah, we're almost out of copper again. I wonder, is that helping anything? Yeah, these aren't flowing the wrong way. This is receiving almost no flow rate. This is kind of receiving a flow rate. Oh, now it is. Does it just die? It just dies. Okay. That's a little strange. Okay, is upgrading some of those to Mark IIs helping anything? Kinda, maybe? A few more green lights. I need stuff to be churning a bit more. Are these are probably getting to a point where they're starting to, yeah, be maxed out. I need to start, oh, yep, this one's probably full. Yep, that one's full. Okay. I need to set up conveyors now. Everywhere. It's conveyor time because we need to, start outputting material so it doesn't pile up. Yeah. Trying to look around, seeing how I want to kind of run the conveyors. I think I need to do, we'll do Mark 3s. Yeah, that needs to run like that. This one needs to run out to here. Like that. Then we need to output it. SU. Merger. Right about there. Merger right about there. That doesn't seem to want to cooperate like that. So do I need to put it up another height? I guess? Is that what you need? You tall? Once we get it figured out, we'll be able to spaz it around a little bit more. Yeah, no, the systems are getting clogged up as I try and figure out other issues. Okay, let's put the merger back. Okay, now it doesn't want to seem to connect to there. Oh, now you want to work? I don't understand you. Is that outputting plastics? Okay, that is outputting plastic. What is even going on here? What is this? What even is that? I don't even know how to make sense of that, to be honest. You know what would probably make this even more efficient? Or just, not really necessarily. You guys all see that, how that disappeared from the conveyor, even though it's not good? What shenanigans was that? How? What even? Oh, I don't want to think about that. That hurts my brain. Whatever video game logic was behind whatever just happened there, hurts me. Like, hurts me badly. Man. Yeah, I don't even want to think about what broken video game logic that was. I think this is a little more better though. Only like this. Yeah, and then outputting there. Okay. Yeah, let's get off of that. I don't want to think about what I just witnessed ever again. That's cursed. That's very cursed. I have a headache now. You want to have some ibuprofen? I have a headache from just trying to contemplate that out. My brain will not stop. Oh, okay. Okay, that one goes that way. That one goes that way. There, that goes, oh, goes there. Okay. Now that's outputting plastics to there. I would like some industrial storage. I think we're fine. Logistics, what exactly do I need? Yeah, I need platforms. That way my conveyor belt runs can be kind of consistent. Yeah, I think okay, yeah. I have an idea. I has an idea. Because we need the conveyor belts to run out forward, basically. This middle line here will be kind of like the central collection line. Question: how much plastics is output? Only 20. So 240, 80. That'd be 160 to 40. Yes. It's only outputting 240 plastics per minute. I think Mark III is 270. Okay, yeah. So Mark III will be more than enough for this to kind of through here, and that'll still leave the middle open for me to reset the train at a later point in time. There. Need to bring all the conveyor belts out to here. Giving a moment for the cover sheets to stack up a bit. Where are you connecting to? Alright, yep, and that's not hitting any of the pipelines. That's sweet. Come on. Yep, and then all we gotta do is add mergers at some point here. Got it. Add mergers so that we can run these pipelines up to the top, basically. And then these will take all our plastics over to here. And what do I do with it after I get out here? Probably need some more of these platform things. So that way we can run something as a collection system. Alright, well, I guess without further ado, I should run around and start stacking more of these conveyors. 1, 2... This will give us time for our cover sheets to pile up so we can adjust things to Mark II. To be good and healthy for everything else. Already seems like most of these plastic manufacturers are stuffed. This one isn't. Three, come along. And then we need a... Question, good sir. How in the world did you get stuck here? Why are you inside my thing? That poor refinery here is getting attacked. Alright, so there's my plastics output. Good, good, good. And it's just running more of this all over the place. All the way to the middle here, because this is where then it'll get added to the other systems. I definitely love this factory. I should probably make more factories over the water. It's because it's so clean, it's so nice when you can just build over the water, hang stuff off the edge. It's most glorious. Oop, there we go. And that's that plastics all filtering out of there. Good, good. And we just need this side to be hooked up. And we just need to get the middle hooked up. And we should be good to go on, well, that. I just need to run all this conveyor, all this conveyor madness back. I think I see a place where I could just run conveyors through, actually. You know what? If I double stack conveyor... Oh, yeah, I could probably... close. Close to being able to squeeze it through there. I might just do a wall run. Maybe. I probably just need to hook it along through there. Add more of these towers kind of along through here. Along the backside. Or, you know what? Even I could just filter it in the middle here. Because we're not going to have anything along in the middle here. Filtering it through the middle would probably be ideal. And then I just gotta filter it along over to those computers, systems. But we're probably not going to have enough time for that today. Okay, so we need to do that there. This one right about there. 3. Plastics come out of there. And plastics come out of there. Okay, so now... where do we add the mergers onto here? I mean, it probably can be kind of like right above. Is that attached to the system, though? Doesn't like that. Okay. Merger. Okay, so I gotta run this like more down here a little bit, a little further. I wonder, can I like run that here? No, that's definitely not where it's gonna work out. Actually, you know what? We can run the mergers here. Like that. Because we can just do a little bit of crisscross. I run a merger right here, going this direction. Make sure it's facing the right direction. Yeah, we could just run a little bit of crisscross. So this one can come across over here and start spitting it out onto here. Or not. I gotta relay these conveyors just a little bit. Yeah, it's not technically attached to this conveyor belt. It's a little frustrating, but it shouldn't be too much to fix that to be correct. Yeah, like that. A little bit of a crisscross going across there. They might be filtering onto the opposite lines from the sides, but hey, it works. And that's what matters. Okay, so this one needs to be right here. 2, 3, 4. And then we gotta do the other one on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do all that. All that. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Alright, Mark 3. What does it need? Why do I feel like that's not straight? It's straight. I feel like something's weirdly wrong, and I don't really know what it is. Alright, so then these crisscrossing over there and offload that direction. Sweet. Look at all this glorious plastics. Ooh, I forgot to put the railing up here. That railing did not really want to place. Go across here. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so now we got all my glorious plastics filtering out. Finally. Look at it. Look at my glorious plastics. We just need to filter it out this way somewhere. I guess, you know what? Oop. How dumb would it be if I just went higher? So we don't need this to be fully over here. So yeah, if I just went taller, went all the way back over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mark 3. Okay, I think I can stand right on the edge. Yep, there we go. Okay, merger. Go. Merger, right there we go. Okay, can you go up there? Yes, you can. Come on. There. There we go. Perfect. I think that's, yeah, it's just filtering above too. Sweet. Okay. Now we have our plastics filtering out. Now it's just a matter of running that conveyor out of here. Conveyor wall mount. Yeah, no, I cannot do that. Very straight, can I? So we have the power. Oh, I can run it right above the power, can't I? Yes, I can. Okay, I don't think it'll make it, the conveyor will make it all the way over here. Mark 3. No, it won't. Okay, so we need to just quickly build one of these out here. Oop, I mean zoop. 4, 5. Yeah. Oop. I think I might have to, oh, nope. Oh, yeah, does that. It's fine. Then we do that, zoom down. Do one of these, run across there. Logistics, conveyor wall mount. Alright, conveyor belt Mark 3. Come on across. Hopefully don't need to run any more materials out of this area. Because, this is now full. Let's see, we need a merger, probably. And then... yeah, it seems like that kind of just lines up. Do a little loop-de-loop around. There we go. And plastics are coming down to the computers now. Cool. Let's run power, though. Underneath, kind of how we had it. Right there. I need to come over here. Oop. And there we go. That gets power running across here. Ooh, we need to delete that because I need a power pole mark. Oh boy. This is... that's kind of close to the middle, isn't it? Oh wait, no, this needs a different type of power setup, doesn't it? Yeah, it needs it here at the ends. Alright, we can do that. Yep. And run over to this side. This one also needs a different kind of power setup because it's going to have to be filtered from this end. That. That just barely makes it underneath there. This needs to go there, and then... oh, okay, we're running into problems already. Need it out of the way of the conveyor belt. We don't have weird merging. We're gonna have weird merging because of the power cable. That's fine. Okay, so now how do we filter plastics into all of this? Okay, so that's that side wired up. Let's get this other side wired up too. It should be fairly easy on this side. It's just straight across. Alright. So this is just going to be a big mess of these conveyor things just kind of stacked on top of each other. We're going to have to keep the middle aisle clear while the sides are not. Okay, splitter. I don't think they can go on that head like that. Walls. Yeah, I'm gonna need a wall, aren't I? So I can place floors. Floors, half floors. Yep, we're gonna have to run it through like that. Oh, it's only gonna be a half width area in between just to get it through. That's a little ridiculous. Put it right there. I think we're gonna have to reconnect these elevator thingies, just because they won't connect into there. You know what? I did that wrong, didn't I? A little bit, yeah. There's a smarter way of doing this. It's called running it around. If we run this around. Okay, we need a conveyor splitter. In this direction. Okay, conveyor belt mark 3. That's not what I want. I want it right here. Come around. There it is. And that can come straight into there. Oh, I'm at steel beams. Oh no. Hey, look at that. Loads of copper sheet. Glorious. I know some of it's getting recycled, but it's fine. I have a ton of tickets, though. We should probably use that. In a awesome store and just purchase some stuff. Give me meows. And this is full again. Good thing we're gonna come here and kind of unload it a little bit. Yeah, take a little more. That should be good enough. Wait, is there anything else I'm kind of running low on before I leave here? Concrete. Which is below us. And actually, nope, it's right there. Thought it was a little further down. I forget what floors things are on. Okay, that should be good. And back over we go. So plastics, what else do these computers need? I need to take a look at that. So we can probably plug in quite a few things already. I know we need circuit boards, which, yeah, we're out of time today, so we'll have to figure that out next time. Which does involve more plastics, actually. Fun. Okay, so that's circling around like that. We need this to come over to here, basically. I think that's doing what its job. Yeah, no, that's plugged in. Question, is it plugged in? No, it's not. So these conveyor lifts, we just need to reinstall. And then, yeah, with every single material that we're going to be inputting into this, we just need to add a new floor. And this will be the most compact way of doing this. There we go. Yeah, so we just need, just need cable and circuit board. So we have cable over there. I guess circuit board's the thing we're gonna have to figure out next time, which may involve building more of those platforms. Actually, you know what? Before we leave, we should have a lot more copper sheets. Not in here. We should have copper sheets over here. Very little, actually. That is a lot less than I thought it would be. I wanted to zoom that way. You zoom it across. There we go. That looks like it's being supported. Good. So yeah, we have plastics going into our computers. Next, we just need cable and circuit boards. So circuit boards we'll have to figure out next, which definitely will involve expanding this. Well, plastics coming out of here. Glorious. I think most of these are running green. Yeah, I think we got it. I want to say that most of this stuff is now actually running appropriately like it should be. Pipeline Mark II. Alright. Yeah, before we end off, let's go purchase some stuff, shall we? I think I already have an awesome shop over here somewhere. I want to say it's behind this awesome sink. That is very much grinding away on many materials for us. Oh, we haven't placed one down. Well, let's do that, shall we? Yeah, right there. Alright, oh, 36 coupons, let's go. Alright, well, what all can we buy now? Okay, we don't really need any of this stuff. Don't need that, don't need that. Management. Sure. Let's just add all that to cart. Organizers. That to cart. These are just skins for storage boxes, but whatever. We have the money. That's probably way more than 36. That's 40. Okay. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. 38. Pipeline floor. Clean pipeline Mark 1. Get rid of the light control panel. There. Purchased. Oh, we just need the roofing thing. Nothing more in foundations. We only got all the walls. We don't got all the architecture stuff yet, though. We could probably buy some more of that. Health packs. Probably could start buying some of these, too. Oh, hey, we can just buy a homing rifle. Ammo. Nice. Cluster nobelisks. Computers. Oh, 6 tickets gives us 50 computers. Wow, okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for that to keep filling up with tickets, but that's fine. Alright, well, I think we should go ahead and end off for today. We got plastics going. I think our plastics manufacturing is flowing well. I may have to just upgrade all the oil stuff to Mark II. For whatever reason that I'm probably not understanding. There's probably something extremely basic that I'm just not getting. Yeah, oh, and the plastics are now stuffed up. How's the... There's a good amount of those running, but they're not all running either. The fuel lines I also might need to upgrade to Mark II as well. Yeah, there's probably some improvements I need to do. So I guess with that, we'll leave it at that. And next time, on Thursday, we'll have to do circuit boards, which definitely require more plastics, I think, right? What's the crafting recipe for that? I have it sitting over here. 12.5 plastic, and that makes 8.75 circuit boards. Okay, we might have to run some turbos. 'Cause how many circuit boards do we need? 10 per minute. 10, 20, 30, 50. So we need to run 50 circuit boards. 8.75, so it'd be nice if I can get that up to 10. Yeah. Or some multiple of 50. I guess I have to check out what the multiples of 50 are. Yeah. How's our power? Real quick. One last check before we end off. What is power looking like at the moment? Oh, we're generating way more than we actually need. Oh, it's glorious. So glorious. Alright, well, let's end off then. I just kind of want to look at the, their big plastics refinery, since that's now online. There we go. Yeah. This is probably one of my most proud projects right here. Just this small refinery in and of itself. It is so well organized. Well, kinda, until it hits the land. But it looks fantastic. It should function fantastically, especially once we start mass producing computers. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you again next time. Tomorrow we're working on studio train stuff, and then Thursday we come back at it for circuit boards. So yeah, take care, and I will see you all again next time. Enjoy the rest of your day / evening, depending on where you are in the world. Yeah, bye-bye.